Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of dog AI. This isn't your average pet tech review. We're talking about the cutting edge of artificial intelligence, all packed into our furry, four-legged friends. Ever wondered what the difference is between a $1 dog AI and a $100,000 dog AI? Well, you're in the right place. We're putting these digital dogs through their paces, comparing everything from basic commands to advanced emotional intelligence. Is that price difference just a bunch of marketing hype? Or are we talking about a serious performance gap? Stick around to find out. Okay, so before we get into this head-to-head, let's break down what dog AI actually is. In the simplest terms, it's like giving a computer the brainpower to think and act like a dog. But instead of kibble and belly rubs, it runs on algorithms and data. Now, this tech is still evolving, but we're already seeing some really interesting applications. On the practical side, you've got things like pet care. Think automatic feeders that dispense the perfect portion, smart toys that adjust difficulty based on your dog's playstyle, and even health trackers that monitor vitals and activity levels. But it goes beyond just the everyday stuff. Dog AI is being used in security for things like threat detection and surveillance. And get this, some companies are even developing companion dog AI for emotional support and companionship. It's pretty wild stuff. The crazy thing is how accessible this tech is becoming. I mean, we're talking about options that cost as little as $1. But then you've got these high-end, six-figure systems that are practically straight out of a sci-fi movie. So the big question is, what exactly separates a bargain bin dog AI from the top-of-the-line model? That's what we're here to find out. All right, let's start with the underdog. Pun intended, our $1 dog AI contender. Now, going in, I'll be honest, my expectations were pretty low. I mean, $1? What can you really expect for the price of a cup of coffee these days? We're talking bare bones here, people. This little guy comes as a basic app download. You input your dog's breed, age, activity level, all that good stuff, and it uses that information to generate a virtual pup. Now, you're not going to be having deep philosophical conversations with this AI. It's more about simulating basic dog behaviors. You can teach it simple commands like sit and stay. It responds to voice cues, which is kind of neat. And it has a virtual treat pouch for positive reinforcement. Speaking of treats, this dog AI even simulates eating and, doing its business. You've got to keep this virtual pup happy and healthy, right? And yes, there are even little animations for all of that. Honestly, for $1, it's surprisingly entertaining. It's kind of like those old-school Tamagotchi toys, but with a slightly more modern twist. This isn't going to replace a real dog anytime soon, but it's a fun little distraction. And hey, maybe a good way to introduce kids to the responsibility of pet ownership. Now, it's not all sunshine and rainbows with this budget-friendly bot. The limitations are pretty apparent. The biggest one? This $1 dog AI lives entirely in the digital world. It's confined to your phone or tablet screen. There's zero integration with any smart home devices or wearables. So if you're looking for a dog AI that can actually interact with your real-world pup or control other gadgets around the house, this ain't it. But for $1, it's a fun little novelty. It kind of makes you wonder what they'll be able to pack into these things in the future, right? Chapter 3. The $100,000 dog AI top dog or all bark? Okay, folks, now it's time to jump to the opposite end of the spectrum. The $100,000 dog AI. Yeah, you heard that right. This thing costs as much as a luxury car. So the pressure is on to see if this premium pup can live up to the hype. First impressions? This ain't no app download. We're talking a full-on robotic dog, sleek design, premium materials, the whole 9 yards. This thing looks like it walked straight out of a Boston Dynamics demo. But the real magic happens under the hood. This dog AI is packed with sensors, cameras, and enough processing power to put my gaming rig to shame. It can map its environment, recognize objects and faces, and even respond to subtle changes in its surroundings. Remember those basic voice commands we were testing on the $1 app? This dog AI takes it to a whole other level. Natural language processing, people. You can have full-on conversations with this thing, give it complex instructions, and even teach it new tricks. And get this, it learns and adapts to your behavior over time. It's like having a real dog, but with a constantly evolving skill set. But the real game changer here is the integration. This $100,000 dog AI seamlessly connects to your smart home ecosystem. We're talking controlling lights, thermostats, security systems. You name it, this digital dog can handle it. It can even interact with other smart devices designed for pets. Imagine this. Your dog AI senses your real dog is getting restless, so it automatically activates a smart toy to keep it entertained. That's some next-level stuff right there. Now, we're just scratching the surface here. This dog AI comes with a whole suite of advanced features, like personalized training programs, health monitoring that goes way beyond basic activity tracking, and even customizable personality settings. But the big question remains, does all this cutting-edge tech translate to real-world performance? Chapter 4. $1 Vs. $100,000. Dog AI the Face-Off. Alright, it's time to put these dog AIs head-to-head in a series of challenges designed to test their skills and see which one truly deserves the title of best boy or girl, of course. First up, obedience training. We're talking basic commands, recall, and a little obstacle course to test their navigation skills. The $1 app actually held its own surprisingly well in this round. The voice recognition was decent, and our virtual pup managed to nail those basic commands without too much trouble. The obstacle course, well, let's just say it was more of a virtual stumble. But hey, you win some, you lose some. Now, the $100,000 dog AI, it absolutely crushed this challenge. It moved with a level of precision and fluidity that was honestly kind of eerie. It navigated the obstacle course like a champ and even responded to hand gestures, which definitely ups the cool factor. Next, we wanted to see how these digital dogs would handle a security scenario. We simulated an intruder alert and watched how each AI reacted. The $1 app, well, it didn't really react at all. It's not designed for that kind of real-world interaction, so it just sat there on the screen, oblivious to the simulated danger. The $100,000 dog AI, on the other hand, sprang into action. It barked, it moved towards the simulated threat, and even sent a notification to my phone. Now, I'm not saying this robotic dog is going to replace a full-blown security system anytime soon, but it's definitely got potential as an extra layer of protection. Finally, we wanted to get a sense of each dog AI's ability to provide companionship and emotional support. This is a tough one to quantify, but we spent time interacting with both AIs, observing their behavior, and trying to gauge their responsiveness. The $1 app, with its simple animations and limited interaction, felt more like a game than a companion. It was fun for a few minutes, but the novelty wore off pretty quickly. The $100,000 dog AI, with its advanced AI and ability to learn and adapt, felt surprisingly lifelike. It picked up on my cues, responded to my moods, and even seemed to develop its own little personality quirks over time. It's clear that a lot of thought and research went into developing the emotional intelligence of this AI, and it shows. Chapter 5. The Verdict. Is price the deciding factor? So after putting these dog AIs through the ringer, it's time for the big question. Which one takes the crown? As much as I love rooting for the underdog, this is one showdown where the price difference really does reflect the capabilities. The $1 dog AI is a fun, affordable novelty, but that's really all it is. It's limited to the digital world, lacks advanced features, and isn't going to fool anyone into thinking it's the real deal. The $100,000 dog AI, on the other hand, is a technological marvel. It's clear that every aspect, from its design to its AI capabilities, has been meticulously crafted. This is about as close as we've come to creating a truly intelligent, responsive, and dare I say lifelike digital companion. But is it worth the hefty price tag? That's a tough one. For the average person, probably not. But for tech enthusiasts, researchers, or anyone looking to invest in the cutting edge of AI, this dog AI offers a glimpse into the future of robotics and the incredible potential of this technology. Who knows, maybe in a few years, we'll all have dog AIs as companions, helpers, and protectors. But for now, I'm just impressed that this level of technology even exists. This face-off has been a wild ride, and it really highlights just how far AI has come. But more importantly, it makes you think about the future of our relationship with technology and the incredible possibilities that lie ahead. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more tech comparisons and reviews. We're always on the lookout for the latest and greatest gadgets, so let us know what you want to see us test next. Let us know in the comments which dog AI you think is worth the investment. Are you team budget-friendly bot or ready to drop some serious cash on a robotic best friend? Until next time, keep it techie.